You're ready.
I'm not ready.
For Wednesday, November 6, 2024. I'm Zion, and today's top story highlights the football team after an exciting win against DeSoto Central last Friday night.
All right, this was a play early on. We set this play up a couple weeks ago with just kind of running this thing outside. We actually faked it and ran right up the middle. They had absolutely no idea. The officials had no idea where the football was, but this was a big play. Get our first score of the game. We go up 6-0 here right out the gate. All right, so this is in the second quarter. DeSoto Central's actually gone up 13-6. This was a big play for us. Great throw by Jason out here to Braylon King, and it just turns on the burners and gets us in the end zone. 2-point conversion right after that, so then we're up 14-13, which we would take that score into the half. Our DeSoto Central has the ball with about 3 minutes to go in the half, and this was a huge play. Lincoln Sanders comes in and strips the ball and is able to recover it to give us a chance right here. But again, I thought our defense played really well, and DeSoto Central scored a lot of points this year, and these guys did a great job of containing them, making big plays, and turning the ball over like this. So about 6 minutes to go in the third quarter, Crane punches one of these in here to go up 20-13, give us a 1-touchdown lead. So again, another huge play to set ourselves up to win the game. So we got 3 minutes to go left in the game. The game is tied 20-20, and DeSoto Central obviously are on our end of the field and threatening. Just a quick little hitch thrown out here, and a great job by Saban Williams stripping this thing out, and somehow, some way, we're actually able to recover it before it goes out of bounds, and we get the ball back. One, to take away a chance for them to score, but also gives us a chance now to go score ourselves. So a few plays later, it's now 3rd and 2. We're looking to pick up just enough for the first down to keep this thing going, and Crane's able to break a tackle, and we're off to the races here. So he's going to take this thing down to about the 15-yard line and set us up here with about a minute and a half to go. So here we are just a few plays later. We got 30 seconds left. It's 4th and 1. We're just trying to get the first down. We had a timeout left. Same play that we used to score the very first touchdown, and we're able to power this thing in to go up 26-20. And then at that point, the defense just held on, and we win the game and get to host a first-round playoff game for the first time since 2018.
Football team came away with the win Friday night. Close game. We knew that DeSoto Central was going to be tough. Defensively, they did a phenomenal job. Oddly enough, it seems like we had more success running through the middle for much of the night because they were defending the edges really, really well. We have a really big game coming up this week. Arguably, South Haven is one of the biggest rivals of Horn Lake and has been since the dawn of this school when it was created. So South Haven will be Thursday night. That is a big thing. That's going to be tomorrow night, Thursday night. It is senior night, and all of those senior festivities will begin 6:15. We'll get you the exact time, somewhere around there. We want you to come out early so that you can congratulate all of these students who have worked hard in band, cheer, and football, ROTC, all up through their high school career. So tell us your thoughts coming off of last week's game, and then your thoughts going into this week's game.
Yeah, no, I thought Friday was incredible. Like we said all week, we knew that it would be a tough game, and one that kind of went 4 quarters and took us all the way to 30 seconds left to get that thing in there. But we had some things that we had set up for the last couple weeks, and it was really fun when you plan those things out several weeks in advance and set it up, and then you have a chance to go and execute it. And the kids did it very well. And man, but what a great atmosphere! The band was awesome, cheer was awesome, our student section was incredible. Just a fun night and a big deal. I mean, again, hosting a playoff game for the first time since 2018. It's not easy to do, and for these guys and what they've accomplished this year so far has been incredible. And looking to finish it out this week. You mentioned it. South Haven has been a rival of Horn Lakes for as long as I've been alive. I know, and it's always a big deal, and it means a lot to both schools. So I think to kind of get a chance to close it out against them, and they're a very talented team. Their record may not show it. They've had some issues along the way, but the athletes are there. We know they're going to be ready to play. So a tough one, especially on a short week, especially coming after a big win last week. But we're looking forward to finishing out this thing the right way.
Tomorrow will be the final regular season game here at Horn Lake and will feature senior night. Congratulations to the drama department on a wonderful job with their fall production. We will work to get this performance online in the coming days. Soccer is also kicking off their season with the home game this Friday night.
All right, so this Friday we have our first home game against Corinth High School. The girls will be starting at 5 p.m. and the boys will follow normally around 7 p.m. And we would love to have as much support as we can, so we'd love for y'all to come out.
This year we are recruiting for our color guard members, which is our flag dance, rifle, saber line. They spin a whole bunch of stuff. This year we are doing an open recruitment to the school for the first time in about 10 years. So if you're someone that has never done color guard before, or you're someone that maybe did it in middle school or at a previous school and are thinking about coming back, we would love to have you. We take girls, boys, everybody's invited. The class will meet first block in the second semester, and we'll start from the very beginning. So you don't have to have any experience or know anything. We'll start right from the top and get you in. There'll be no money involved this next semester. We really want some more people to come and join our award-winning group. If you are interested in doing that, you can either come find me in the band hall during break, or you can send me an email, shelby.king@dcsms.org. I look forward to hearing from you.
All right, Keegan just got a shot of Coach Freeman in there. He's got dual monitor set up. Coach, there's not many coaches that take the time to set up a dual monitor display in their rooms. You're a dual monitor guy.
Oh yeah, I like to call that my compound center. I want to be able to work effectively on my lesson plans. So that's the kicker there for me.
There you go. What do you teach down here? I don't even know what you're teaching.
Psychology.
Psychology.
That's it. Well, actually, I just got done doing a little book report and did the first 3 chapters on Atomic Habits. Pretty good book.
There you go. All right. What's not going well is the Cowboys season. Once again, another loss. With 3 and 5, what are we at this point?
I'll be honest, I don't even know the record. I think it's 3 and 5.
I think it's 3 and 5. And for any of you who watched the show, you know that I am a Cowboys fan as well. It's not been a great season, Coach, and you told us at the beginning of the year that they were going to the Super Bowl and were going to win it. That they were in it to win it. We them boys. You said it over and over and over again.
This is our year. You heard it here first. Dallas Cowboys, Super Bowl bound, baby. 3 words for you. We them boys. 3 words. We them boys. Hey, I still think we them boys. Listen, I still believe that we're going to win the Super Bowl.
I don't know if they're just going to make an end of the season run. I don't know here if Coach just ended up jinxing the team with his preseason giddiness. Now tell us what happened this weekend.
Listen, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You know, I talked to McCarthy actually yesterday, and I gave him an absolute earful. The Cowboys right now, we're not real good. I'm about to lose hope. I'm about to have to cut off my left arm is what I'm about to have to do, which ain't no good. But it's not looking really good. When I start to lose hope, that's not a good sign, because I'm ride or die. I still think we're going to be able to turn this thing around. Obviously, backs up against the walls, but I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be fine. I think we'll slip in. That's probably, you know, the wild card. And all of a sudden, you know, from there, we'll go and beat everybody in the NFC. So
let's see if Coach Freeman can talk badly about the team at all. If Jerry called you right now and said, you have the keys to the kingdom, you can fix whatever, what do the Cowboys need to fix?
well, it would not be good, because I would clean house. Obviously, you cut.
That's what I want to hear. What kind of house cleaning would you do? Who's going?
I know this. Obviously, I'm going to, you know, I'm probably going to fire 2 guys within the first hour. I'm firing McCarthy, and I'm firing Zimmer, the defensive coordinator. And then I think you got to try to go and get Dan Campbell. And you say, Dan Campbell, however much money it takes to get you.
And Jerry's got it.
Yeah, we'll get you, and then let him bring over his DC and some of his offensive coordinator, some of his staff. And then you restructure Dak's contract, and then you really look for probably a different franchise quarterback. Obviously, and just try to build the culture back, kind of like what Detroit's got it, because them dudes are rolling right now. So I think that's your first 2 moves, and I think you got to try to get Jerry and his son Steven and those guys out, and let it be more of a organization ran rather than a family type business. And I don't know. I just hope the Cowboys will win one in my lifetime, but it's not looking so good. But I still believe we're them boys, though.
At this point, does anyone think Jerry Jones should be making all of the decisions the way he has been in the past?
Yeah, that's no shot. You know, the 90s were a long time ago, and I think he's got an ego, and I think ego sometimes is the enemy, and it's one of those ordeals to where he's got to try to step aside and hopefully enjoy retirement or whatever he does. But you gotta, when things aren't going good, you definitely got to kind of change things.
This week's featured vocabulary words are analyze, anecdote, and antagonize. Analyze. Examine in detail, typically for purposes of explanation and interpretation. Anecdote. A short and amusing or interesting story about a real incident or person. Antagonize. Cause someone to become hostile.
That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
Show you all that we can be. Come dance in my glow. Fireflies in the yard, everything's a work of art. Already got everything we need to dance in the glow. Friends never get enough. That summer feeling rough. Ooh, me and my friends dance until we drop, and the good times don't stop.